we are having the different techniques. Okay, we have seen the fixed axis, we have seen the demand axis. This is the random axis. Random axis, it is one technology. It is introduced by University of Hawaii. So University of Hawaii, they have given one proposal. Okay, that why can't we go for this technology? Okay, it is called as Aloha. It is called as Aloha, and it is popular as packet radio. It is popular as packet radio. What exactly this technique is? Here, if you are seeing the earth station here, they will have the information in the form of packet. They will have the information in the form of packet. Whenever the packet arrives, they will just transmit it to the satellite. Or if we are going for downlink from the satellite to the earth station. So the packet, in case of your downlink from the satellite, it is going to multiple of earth station. So whenever the satellite is receiving the packet, immediately it is transmitting it. It is processing and retransmitting it to various earth stations. This packet, it is having the source address and destination address. So by seeing the packet, the earth station, they can able to understand that this information is for which earth station. Remaining, just neglect the packet. It is, you can think that it is something like a letter. Okay, in the letter we are writing this letter to whom and from whom. Okay, and same process you are having in case of your random access. So here what is happening, that whenever the information is coming, the information is in the form of packet. The packet contains the address of the source and the destination. It is processed and retransmitted from the satellite to the earth station. And other earth stations, they will just neglect the packet, because in that packet their address is not mentioned. So that information is not for this. Okay. So this is also one technique that can be used for communication purpose, basically for satellite communication purpose. But we can go for your random access when we are having, when the traffic is less, or we can say that when the traffic is less than 18%, then we can go for your random access. Otherwise, if the traffic is more, this technology will be inefficient. Now, we are using it at your random access in VSAT and satellite mobile communication. What this VSAT is, what this VSAT is called, aperture terminal. Okay, so if we are going for your VSAT communication, or if we are using the satellite for mobile communication, there we can use your random access, provided that the traffic is less than 18%. If we are considering the satellite communication that we are using nowadays, in general, there we are having the star connection. We are going for star configuration. So there what is happening? The satellite will be there at the center, and we are having the multiple of earth stations. Okay, so satellite will be at center and multiple of earth station around it. So this configuration is called your star configuration. Okay, here it will be useful only when one example is where we are using your time access is SCPC FDMA. So single carrier per channel. If you are having single carrier per channel and